Hi, my name is Jeanette Travis, and I have taught here at Claremore High School for the last 15 years.
You guys are going to, I'm going to put the question up there. I'll read it twice. I'll give you approximately 30 seconds to write down the answer. And then I'll say boards up, put all your boards up at the same time.
I'm a social studies teacher, and then I'm the head advisor for student council and the student council leadership class. I have been quarantined over COVID. A lot of my kids have been quarantined. I always feel bad when I've had some that have been quarantined 4 and 5 times. And it's a lot of school to miss, and it's hard. Even though all our lessons and all the assignments are online, it's still a lot to keep up with. The activities that I've done in class, we still try to keep the kids as interactive as possible with Kahoots, trying to work on some hand stuff. They really miss the, actually cutting and pasting and drawing, that kind of thing in there. Student council has been, my curriculum for that has changed quite a bit because normally we are planning dances. We were able to have homecoming, which I think was one of our biggest accomplishments for the year, especially looking back on everything that we haven't been able to do. We only had the one homecoming, or I think it was homecoming assembly. So the kids have done more leadership information. They have watched professionals and their videos. We had one the other day that talked about body language and what a difference it can make in interviews and just in general, and even your self-esteem, what your body language can do there. They've worked on marketing assignments, and so we've been able to do more in depth with who they are instead of spending a lot of our time planning, organizing, and basically running a small business.
Mrs. Travis has been an excellent asset to the high school with professional development. The year that we had the teacher walkout and teachers had to be here later and administrators couldn't be here at the high school, she arranged our entire professional development and had the other teachers presenting and had great reports from the teachers from that. And so this last PD at the beginning of school, that's the person I turned to is, hey, Jeanette, can you help us out again? And she was great. She is a very creative thinker. She thinks outside the box.
My favorite thing about teaching is just the kids. Building the curriculum is fun, I enjoy that, but the kids always bring you back to your center. Even if you have a bad day when you're around the kids, they're really uplifting.
Another thing that she does well is that she is the student council sponsor, and she's a great advocate for those students. She's always coming to me asking to do some, maybe it's a little bit crazy or maybe outside the box, but it's something that she knows that the kids really want and that she knows that they will enjoy.
I knew I wanted to be a high school teacher from when I was little. I grew up in a home where both my parents were educators. My dad, he originally taught wood shop when that was a thing, and then he ended up teaching U.S. history when he retired, or just before he retired. So it's kind of always, I've just been used to the education lifestyle, and so it just came natural to me.